Get comfortable being alone. Get comfortable with somebody not picking up the phone when you call. Get comfortable with being one with you. Embrace you. Love you. Grow. Let J-Lo grow. I try my hardest to get y'all what y'all can for a good grade, for a good whatever, for good behavior. But if I'm a mama and a daddy left and I'm here with 4 kids and I still got to provide, you have a roof, you have heat, you have a washer, you have a dryer, you have a brush, you have jam, you have it's even packs of weed, you have a sister that brings, you have cousins that do sewing. You won't fall short ever in life on no end. You not missing a beat. May not come from daddy. That's what you want. But you still have. You still have. You are not without. So when nobody's feeding nothing into you, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. He's feeding nothing into you but lies. And it's not to hurt you. I need you to understand and grow. When you get what you hear, like you said, okay, I know it ain't coming. Stop calling back, to back. Let it go. Work on getting some hair weave, pack the weave, call one of your cousins to hook you up. Ain't no reason to keep reaching out for daddy when daddy not reaching back out to you. Get comfortable being alone. Get comfortable with somebody not picking up the phone when you call. Get comfortable with being one with you. Embrace you. Love you. Grow. Let J-Lo grow.
Okay, you hear that. That is a modern woman teaching her daughter how to be a modern woman. I mean, because as we all know and we all seen because of the clip, you seen that there was no ring on that woman's finger. And she said that she has 4 kids and the daddy left. We don't know if it's just one guy or multiple guys, but we know that there's not a man in the house. Very sad, very unfortunate, but very common, as we know that a lot of these women out here, they love to choose the guys who will walk away, who will run out, go to prison, or die in the street. It's nothing new. Now, it does sound like that there is a Chicago accent going on there. So we don't know what happened to the dad. She said that he left. You know, we don't know what type of guy he is or anything like that. So we don't know the reason why he left. It could have been the mother. I mean, because she sounded like she had been through this before. Because she told her daughter, stop calling. Give up. You need to get used to being alone, just like me. Look at me. See, you can be strong and independent just like your mama. See, I'm raising 4 kids by myself. I'm a strong woman. And you ain't gonna want for nothing. So you not missing out on anything because he's not here. Wrong. Wrong, lady. She is missing out on something. She's missing out on the balance that the man would bring in that house. She's missing out on seeing the interaction between a man and a woman. A healthy interaction. She's missing out on seeing a healthy, balanced family structure. But let them tell it. Oh, it's the man's fault. He the one who walked away. He the one who left his kids. He the one who did that. Don't talk about her. You should talk about him. Well, why did he leave? That's the question that should be asked. Because what do you do as a man? Do you stay in a toxic situation? As women always say, well, he was verbally and mentally abusive to me. What if the mother was like that to him in front of the children? Nobody asked them questions. And of course, when she's talking to her daughter like that, she's never going to bring that up. And you know what that does to her daughter? It damages her. It damages her more. Because if you think about it, that little girl, when she gets in a relationship with a man, do you honestly think that she's going to be a healthy companion for him? Do you honestly think that she's going to be able to give 100% in that relationship? With her mom's voice ringing in the back of her head. You need to get used to being alone. You need to get comfortable with yourself. You don't need to be worrying about your happiness coming from nowhere else but yourself. Because you can't depend on these men. Because they gonna be just like your daddy. Look at how your daddy did us, girl. He did that to us. He left us. That's what she was doing in that moment. She was corrupting that little girl's mind. And that little girl, unfortunately, 9 times out of 10, is probably gonna go out here in these streets and get with somebody just like her father. He gonna get her pregnant and he gonna leave her too. Her mom just reinforced that in her mind. So when that man is saying, hey, look, if you don't do this, I'm gonna leave because I'm not gonna take this from you. You need to respect me. That little girl gonna say bye, cause mama did it by herself. And she told me I should be used to being alone, just like her. And she gonna get applauded from her mom, her aunties, her cousins, all of that. Because they doing the same thing. And this is what happened. It's just a cycle of unhappiness that just keeps repeating itself and repeating itself. She's gonna be the type of girl who doesn't give 100% to a man, and she's gonna have a good guy come along one day. She's gonna run him away and she's gonna ruin it, because that's what her mother was doing there. Her mother was ruining. No excuses for the father. Like I said, we just see in the clip, we don't know what happened. You know, she could have been evil to her father, and he said, you know what, I ain't buying you no hair weave. You got a bad attitude. We don't know. But we do know that this mindset, this modern feminism and stuff, we do know she get it from her mama. And that's all I gotta say about that. It's that guy, Big Soji, Not Useless Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notification, and we out.